Here we have Kyle, and Kyle talked a little bit about his ability to hit greens on the second shot, and that's what kind of gets him frustrated, is when he'll put a golf ball in play, just like that tee shot he just hit, and then his second shot is the one that bugs him. He said typically he'll end up a little bit short and right. So we talked about the mentality of placing a golf swing on the golf ball as opposed to trying to aim the golf ball to a certain point. We equated it also to like a receiver in football trying to catch a pass, and he's wide open, there's nobody next to him, and he just drops it thinking about all the things he wants to do after catching the football, and he forgets to catch the football. So that's where we worked here. We're going to work a little bit on his more mental game as opposed to mechanically, and just make sure that he dials in his yardages, and in his practice has more of a cognizant thought about the yardages that he's trying to play, and use the practice for the 7-iron distances, being specific about how far a club is going. So what club do you have in your hand?
7-iron.
Okay, he's got 7-iron, not that you can hear that in the wind. And what do you think your distance is on this?
I want to say 180.
Okay.
Max.
So you say 180, we're dead into the wind. What do you think it plays into the wind?
Probably 160.
Yeah, 160, 165 is probably good. So think of a 165 yardage, and I want you to go somewhere between blue and yellow flag.
Blue and yellow.
Yep. And I want you to feel like you're trying to split those two. Try to split those two aim points. See if we can give you a little bit of a tournament thought. Good swing. Tempo's pretty good. And I think it landed closer to that.
Blue or?
Yeah, well, it was. I think it was closer line-wise to the yellow, but distance-wise to the blue.
Yeah.
And you hit it a little heavy, right? You hit behind it?
Yeah, I felt
Okay. Good swing. But there's your practice idea, is sticking with a yardage and worrying about the yardage more so than anything else, trying to land around try to put a pattern down almost as though you're trying to work on a green space.
Yeah.
And so 165 is the middle of the green. If I hit a 160 or if I hit a 170, I'm still on the green.